Shouldn't be. Okay. Okay, we're good. So this is, yeah, it's not going to be available everywhere on November 20th. It only looks like it's available November 20th in the United States. Solo, I don't even know how to say your name. How's it going? It's going to be 129 bucks USD. If we look at the Canadian site, I think it just says coming soon. Yeah, 172 bucks coming soon. Up to 10 gig routing performance increase over the USG. Tim, how's it going? Noah, how's it going? Yes, I am wearing one of these shirts. Typically, I don't wear these on live stream. How's your vacation? The vacation is good. Yeah, it's great. Black Jedi, how's it going? Mark, how's it going? Justin Doctor, wish I was there. Yeah, it's really nice. But this thing is going to be a replacement for the USG, or that's what it looks like, and I'm hoping I could get one. I'm not 100% sure. Because this is coming soon. I'm going to reach out to Ubiquiti and see if they'll send me one, so I could do a review on it. Waste TL, how's it going? Stewart Network Services, Jacob, how's it going? Well, the Friday stream, I don't know where we are Sunday. Do we fly out somewhere Sunday?
Sunday. This Sunday or last Sunday?
This Sunday. What day is it today? Friday?
Today's Friday.
Yeah, so we fly out to another island. I really don't even know where we are right now.
On the 19th, we're going to Honolulu.
5-star hotel. So we're currently, I don't know if I have pictures. How could I show you guys? Did I post on Twitter? Oh, I can't get in my Twitter on this computer. So I won't be able to show you. So this, yeah, we're on a golf course right now, and this is like a little condo. This is, everything you see behind me is just like, right now I'm sitting on a kitchen top. There's a pretty big master bedroom with a huge stand-up shower. Then there's a secondary, bedroom with the TV and other stuff. The food has been pretty good. We're in the States still, so you get everything that you want. You can get McDonald's, whatever. We've been trying to stay away from those places though. Tried to get the Cloud Gateway Ultra. I don't know if that's a thing yet. Joe, how's it going? Yeah, the vacation's great. I've been eating lots, having a couple beers, that's for sure. This is another thing that I'm going to do an updated video on, is the Unifi official hosting solution, so their cloud console. These things you have to have some sort of console to connect them to. So either you get the official cloud console, or you buy a cloud key, or you locally host Unifi network. Nice to finally catch a live stream. Been a long time. Well, I wasn't even going to stream today, but I figured I should. Yeah, you wouldn't get the official hosting if it's for your house. If you have a spare computer, or if you have a Synology NAS, you could put it into the Docker. You could get the Unifi Network controller that way. I haven't even looked really into the specs of it yet, just because I've been busy on vacation. So I'll end up doing a full-on video on it, though, once I do get one. But it says 10 times routing performance, so we're going to be able to do, there was a spec sheet somewhere. Spec sheet. It looks pretty nice. It doesn't have any fancy thing. It just has the LED indicator showing that it's on. It has your WAN, your LAN port, and that's it. Unfortunately, they don't have, I don't think it has 2 WAN ports, so we're not going to be able to do failover. Missed some nice weather back. Are you joking? Was there some snow, or was it actually warm? So we only have 1 gigabit connections. Let's see what else we have. Wi-Fi QoS with Unifi APs, application domain and country-based quality of service. Application-aware firewall rules. I thought they had somewhere. That we could do. IDS, I think you could do IDS, IPS at 1 gigabit throughput too. It was plus 15. Oh my God. Chantel, we shouldn't have went on vacation.
It feels like it's plus 15 in here.
Whatever. You're from Barrie, Ontario. Nice. I lived in Barrie, Ontario for 30 years, something like that. Albert, how's it going? Radovan, how's it going? Yeah, so this thing's going to be pretty cool. Let's try to find the spec sheet on it. UI.com. It's really weird not having multiple monitors because I usually have one monitor of what this webcam's looking at. So I have no idea what it's doing right now. How are we going to do this? Cloud gateways. I think it was under here. No. New integrations, or was it accessory tech? I forget where they had they had this little spec sheet showing. Oh, it's over here. I think. No, it was. Oh, here it is. Darius, how's it going? From Poland. There is a photo of the cloud gateway on Reddit. Yeah, I can't bring up that stuff because it hasn't been officially announced. So I'm not able to pull up that on live stream. So the Gateway Lite is the 20th for you guys. We don't have that in Canada yet. It only shows, I guess, where you live in Europe and in the United States. So the throughput is 1 gig. The IDS throughput is 1 gig. So that's awesome. It could do matching speeds. Because the biggest drawback with the USGs with IDS on, I think it brought, if you had a gig connection, it would drop you down to 85 megabits per second. Oh, UK has no release date yet. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not doing any work in the United States. I mean, do you consider a live stream work? Maybe. I don't know. We're on vacation. What else can it do? So it's a form factor of a desktop, but I think it was in the Ubiquity Discord that they're going to be coming out with, I don't know if it's rack mount version, not rack mount versions, but some wall mount accessories for it if you want. Oh, you're okay. Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't think I need a work visa. I hope I don't need one. I have a bit of a cold too, so. We are currently in Kona, Hawaii. We were just in Maui and we flew into Kona yesterday, which was only like a half-hour flight, so it wasn't too bad. What else was I going to talk about today? Because I can't see I guess I could bring this up. I just really hate bringing this up. Oh yeah, Unifi Talk out in the UK. Let's see. Store. Switch store to Europe. Which one do I want to choose? Does it matter? Is there like London or something like that? Oh, United Kingdom. What is the next gen Lite? It is like the Unifi USG, if you've ever used that. That's pretty much what they're marketing as, is the replacement for it, but it could do a lot more things than the other one could. I was gonna do a video on, like, you know how I do my monthly Unifi news type video? That's what I was gonna do, and do Unifi Talk, the UXG Lite, and there was a couple other things I had in the list. But then Unifi Network 8.0.7 dropped. I'm like, yeah, we're doing a video on that. How do I scroll over? Crap. There we go. See, the analog ATA, even though we've had Unifi Talk in Canada for what, like 6 months to a year now, the ATA is still not available there. I don't know why it's taken so long to get across, but those phone prices aren't terrible. And what is the subscription fee? Like, I think Alex, you might have put out that it was $7.99 a month. Now, what I'm really waiting for is they're coming out with a new phone lineup, the next generation talk phones or something like that. Oh, that's not bad, $7.99. So that's comparable to what we pay is $12.99. US is $9.99. Do you guys see Chantel sitting on the couch? Chantel's gonna come say hi. So I'm assuming that nobody's complained about the mic, that the mic's all right. It was very hard when I was doing the video to tell because I don't have external speakers. I was just listening on my laptop, and the speakers in it are crap. Are you saying hi? Chantel's gonna come say hi. I'm gonna fill up my coffee. You could hear the AC. That's not the AC. That is actually my computer. That's my computer. So they don't have any noise gates on this, or the application wasn't working for me. And I didn't bring my Shure SM7B or whatever it's called. That probably would have been a better thing. But let Chantel say hi. I will be back. I'm just going to grab the rest of my coffee.
Aloha, everybody. So I heard that the weather, hello, Rich. I heard that the weather back home is a bit mild. Hopefully when we go back home, it will continue that way. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Justin. Hope you guys are doing well. Hi, Albert. Aloha. So today, I don't know if Cody's told you, but okay. Well, we're hoping that we can go visit the green sand and the black sand beach. So it seems like the island that we're on is, well, most of them are on volcanoes. Oh, thank you. Wishing me happy belated. Thank you. Hello, Kim. Hi, System Tech. Alonzo.
Keep going.
I know, this is hard. Hi, I'll take Hawaii any day of the week. Yeah, it is beautiful. There's a lot of greenery. We've had the opportunity, or I've had the opportunity to have a lot of fresh fruit while we've been here, so it's been nice.
I've had a lot of fresh beer.
That is true. That is true. So today is going to be a beach day, or explore the town. She has new fans. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. All right, I'm going to give it back to Cody to go back and talk more about the tech stuff. But it was nice seeing you guys, and see you soon.
Bye-bye. Back to the couch.
Thank you.
Back to the couch. Alrighty, I got my coffee. I'm going to scroll back a little bit just because I know some people had a couple questions here. You could hear AC, that's what I talked about. That's the fan noises. I need a new laptop. The bottom of it's broken. The motherboard's like all exposed because one of the plastic cracked on it. Somebody said it was an inflated battery. It's not. Got my Unifi talk phone yesterday. Went for the white unlocked. Cost me $202. Haven't opened it yet. Admiring the box. They do well with their packaging. There's not much in the box. It's just the phone. I mean, there's nothing else. Andrew, how's it going? I don't know if, I guess you were probably saying hi to Chantel. Grab a pineapple. The pineapples here are so good.
Oh, they're so good.
Yeah. They are amazing. Just made a coffee. I don't know where we are, to be honest with you. All the names are very hard to read. Or not read, but they're very difficult to say. Where are we?
We're close to...
We're some golf course. I don't even know.
Couple.
The part of Hawaii that burned down, are you guys close to it? So that was, I don't know if other islands got it, but we were close to Lahaina, which they're closed down completely right now. Or not completely, there's a couple parts. So you couldn't go in and out, obviously they had it barricaded, but when you're driving on the main street to go down, you could see it, which is pretty sad. We are, do we want to say that though?
Well, you can say this part.
At Waiakola? Waiakola?
In that area.
Well, yeah, we're in that area. If he is wearing a tank top, he needs to flex the guns. The guns are very weak right now because I haven't been working out. Let's see, where are we? Any info if Ubiquiti will create device for use on the desk, but a bit cooler than the U6 mesh. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it would burn the kids, but I mean, it's very hot. Yeah, coffee is really good. Yeah, I don't even know what I had. It's some packaged coffee that I'm drinking right now. Make sure you go to the Pineapple Farms and try the pineapple ice cream. We didn't do that. We went to a rum tour that was on, I guess, a pineapple farm. We should have probably tried something like that. I'm not a fish eater, so the first night, I think it was the first night. Anyway, which restaurant did we go to?
Dukes.
Duke's. So we ended up going to Duke's. I got the lobster tail, and then I got fish and chips, and it was the lobster was amazing. What is the temperature? I am not sure. That's a good question. Let me check out for you. It is, well, it's 26 Celsius. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit. I went for the cheaper white subscription one, but mine hasn't turned up yet. They're usually pretty good with the shipping. Any celebrities around? Not that I've seen. No. I made a game server that I want my friend to be able to access. Would you use port forwarding? I probably do VPN, but VPN's going to slow the connection too. WireGuard would probably be a bit faster than OpenVPN, but you could test it out. Will it be possible to use the next gen Lite with the self-hosted server? Yes. Yep. I mean, it just needs to connect to a Unifi network controller. That's it. What is my favorite color? Oh gosh. Black's a tint, right? Black and white. I wear a lot of black shirts. Black and blue. I guess blue probably. Oh, so that's 78 degrees. It's hot. I mean, it's hotter in Kona than it was in Maui, I think anyway. Luke, how's it going? Let's read through some of these. I mean, I guess we don't need to read through. Some of you might have watched the video. Some of you, whoops, I didn't want to do that. Darn it. Some of you might not have. I'm trying to get to the supports community. Releases. This is such a weird way to do it. Splitting the screens. I don't. I never changed the AP color. I don't even know if most of them are. I don't think a lot of them are coming with different colors that like RGB anymore. What is the air speed velocity of an? I have no idea. I don't even know what that means. Oops. So this was the new update, which brought a whole bunch of new things, which was great. The radio manager is pretty cool. The ice maker is making noise. I don't even know what I have no idea what any of that stuff means, what you guys are talking about. Yeah, so this radio manager is pretty cool. It's going to be, I think a lot of people will use it. What is that noise? The ice maker. The improved port manager is really awesome as well. I wish they would add in where we could look at our CRC errors and stuff like that. I know they do have TX error rates and stuff, which give you an indication if you have a layer 1 problem. This is where we're probably going to end up doing another full video on is the VLANs, how the VLANs work, the port profiles and stuff like that, because they've completely changed it, especially in the VLAN viewer. And that's one thing I like about Ubiquiti. They change it all the time, so I could do multiple videos on it. But I know a lot of people, if they're administrating Ubiquiti, they don't like it because they have to learn something new. I wish they'd release the RGB again. Comes in handy if you want the LED in the bedroom to be typically dark room. That's true. I know a lot of people who will just turn the LEDs off. I don't personally like that because I don't know if it's offline or not. My UDMSE on RMA, and I was playing with the beta product, and now it doesn't accept HDD. Open the ticket and pending now. Oh. Yeah, no worries. You could go through my website. I haven't really been checking a whole ton of my emails lately. I probably should get into some of them because I've got a lot of them. Why Corolla. Well, for the food or for the coffee or where we are? The WireGuard client, I'll end up doing another video on, so we'll connect it to NordVPN or something like that. What else? This site overview, this is kind of interesting. I believe it's for a self-hosted controller or like a UX or a USG or something, or Cloud Key Gen 2 or something like that, where you have multiple sites and then it shows you, your wired clients, but I don't have any of that currently, especially sitting on 8.0.7. Once I get back home, I'm going to do a updated video on the cloud console, but I'm not sure what version. They probably run the stable version of Unifi Network on it, so they'll end up pushing out 8.0.7, I would think, once it becomes out of release candidate. Do you ever? Yes, I do, but I do need Windows updates. I really rarely ever use this laptop. I didn't even notice I had updates. Since the last update, I'm experiencing problems with STP blocking. Uh-oh, that's not good. And that's something that you need to put down here in the release notes or in the comments if you haven't already, because UI Glenn will most likely look at it. And if other people have been having that issue, he'll direct you. Let's see, people having issues. Hotspot, I don't see just off the top here. No. Yeah, they are different. Why not change them again? Yeah, they change them all the time, but I think a lot of people, how they're doing the VLAN manager, or how you can see it, the VLAN viewer, I guess they call it. That's how a lot of people wanted it done. So it's good. And then we're going to get Unifi OS 3.2, I think it is. And then that's going to bring other features like DNS Shield, which is just, I think it's HTTPS over DNS or something like that. Sorry if it's been asked, when is Network 8. Coming as official? I'm not sure. You'd have to kind of just look back here. I think it's still release candidate. Let's see. Yeah, it's still release candidate. Ubiquity usually tweets out, or Marcus, that's one of their security guys. I'll tweet out as well. No. Release channel is like global, but you have to change your console. There's a drop down. So in your console channels, you'd see official, release channel, or early access. HA, or the shadow mode, will be available in 3.2. So that's what you're talking about. I forget where we find that. Shadow mode. I think it was under here. Somewhere. And right now I am running on a unified network because I brought my own stuff with me. In this resort where we're staying, they were using Spectrum, but then they had some, I don't even know what the AP was, to be honest. They might have been doing some speed limiting because I was only getting 20, maxing out at 20, and then I think it was like 10 upload or something. Anyway, they have Spectrum, so I kind of bypassed their stuff, put in this unreleased product that I'm testing out and I will be reviewing soon, and it's been working great. It's been working awesome. Besides the power going out on one of the outlets here, and I thought it killed the device that I'm going to be reviewing. It's a little bit, you could go read the release notes for early access in 3.0.2 or 3.3.2, I think it is. The shadow mode works a little differently than what you're I can't say what it does, but it works a little differently than you're probably going to expect. Cody, it's game day. You ready for your weekly selfie? That is funny. I am. Game day tomorrow. I thought football, it's football you watch, right? I thought it was on Sundays. I don't know. I don't watch sports at all, so. Oh, here we go. It's over here. Dream Router. I like this icon, the little icon they have there. Here we go. High availability coming soon with shadow mode. So that's going to be another big video for me, I'm sure of it. Oh, college football. Gotcha. You saw pictures of the first resort. I don't remember if I put it on Twitter or not, but it was very not modern compared to this one. And there might have been a cockroach or two. What?
God.
The
You make it sound so terrible.
the resort itself was really okay. Even when we were in Florida a couple months ago, we were in the Hilton, and there was a cockroach in there too. So, I mean, I think it comes with the climate. We haven't found any here, thank God.
Found ants, tell the truth.
So we found little tiny ants, like little, barely could see them. They're just kind of running around. They're not doing any harm. Cockroaches, different story. Okay. Yeah, I don't watch sports, so all my buddies, they love sports. Not my thing. What else were we talking about today? And hit that like button. I can't see how many people have. I don't even know how many people are in here right now.
I'll tell you.
Oh, Chantel's going to tell me. If you want to hit that like button, that'd be
108 people.
greatly appreciated. 108 people. Take it shadow mode. No. It's more high availability for if your UDM dies. Uh-oh. I got a voicemail on my Unifi talk. I forgot to set away a holiday message, so that's not good. Wi-Fi guys in the building. Hey, how's it going? The vacation's great. Yeah, it's been really good. The journey here was a little long. It was a 4.5-hour flight to Denver, and at Pearson Airport. Pearson Airport's terrible. We had a delay because of a security incident, which really wasn't anything. They opened the wrong gate. People went through the wrong way, and that happened 2 days in a row. So we almost missed our connecting flight. And luckily we got it, and then I think the next flight was like 7 hours. I've never been on a flight that long in my life. And Chantel, she bought first class to fly here and experience it, and they screwed up, so she got economy. Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay.
Or what are you doing?
I was just saying, I got the first class upgrade for my birthday, and unfortunately there was a bit of an error on their end, and I got bumped. So
Yeah.
it's too bad.
She got bumped. I was gonna pay to go first class. I'm glad I didn't, because it's very expensive to do, there and back. It's a lot of money, and to have those issues when you're expecting first class seating to be in these little tiny seats afterwards and not get food. Unifi Talk's been great. Damn, you should have said hi in Denver. We really had no time in Denver. We had no time to go get food in the airport. We literally landed and we had to run to our next plane. Oh yeah, she was a bit upset. Well, she'll have to get her money back. She still has a couple first class, but it's not going to be the same, just because the planes are a little bit smaller. Welcome to Hawaii. It's at least a 5-hour trip, no matter where you go. That's true. I mean, I've been on other 5-hour flights to like Mexico. I think the Bahamas was close to that as well. Yeah, I'll let you know. I never planned on coming to Denver. I didn't even know. We're on our way home. We go from Hawaii to San Diego, San Francisco, and then back to Toronto. I'm kind of glad it's 2 5-hour flights instead of doing like a full 10 hours. But ask your questions if you guys have any, because I don't have a whole ton to go on or to talk about. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Let's go to the updates. Unifi Mobile Router. I want to test that out, but I don't think it's available in Canada yet. We have a Protect application 29.42. Let's see. Improved stability, updated that, updated cameras, allow configuration. Wait. Oh, that's just a bug. I don't know when Wi-Fi 7 is going to come out. I mean, people haven't even adopted Wi-Fi 6E really yet. I don't know why they stopped selling the Flex phone, but I hope they come out with something with physical buttons in it for their next generation line. Have you got access to the new Unifi modem yet? I haven't, and I probably won't. I think that's only really going to be going to the US. It looks like Comcast and Cox Communication and those type places have it already, or they have the technical specs on their website. But yeah, I probably won't end up getting it. Oh, something stopped buzzing. There's a couple of devices on the market with Wi-Fi 7, but no, yeah, I think Intel just made a chip for Wi-Fi 7. But yeah, I'm not going to have it for a while. The Unifi talk, I'm not too sure on I don't know what they've updated. Actually, they did just come out with a big update, didn't they? So I don't think I did a video on it, but I will. Let's see. Unifi Talk 2111 is available. Fix issue. Oh, this wasn't the big one. Oh, they have a big Talk EA version. That's what they have. This is just bug fixes. And I can't show you the EA one. I think the EA version, that's what's kind of bundled with the Europe release. That's part of it. And then they have a whole list of other things that you can do now. What features would you like to see come to network? Well, I don't know. High availability for sure, done in a proper way. Other than that, it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. They're going to keep pushing features out for sure, though. Can you use the Unifi phones as an intercom for Unified Doorbell? Unified Doorbell. I haven't tried it with the doorbell. I know you could do it with the access controller. I would assume that you can, because you could run Protect on the phones. For me, I'd want to see a more robust firewall and HA. I don't mind how the firewall works. I know Tom doesn't like, or Lawrence Systems and Raid Owl, they don't like how it works. I'm fine with it. The viewports, have they not been back in stock for quite a while? How do you deal with customers? I seem to never get a break from customers. I just haven't responded. I mean, I've responded to things that are critical, like that farm install that if you watch the video, that gate, the electricians ran a cable from the main farmhouse all the way to the gate, and they ran a Cat6, and it's about, I don't know, 600 feet away. So it didn't work, obviously. I mean, we probably could have got a little bit of data through it. So they're calling me now to figure out what fiber to use. But then I'm like, they don't know any of this. I'm like, who's terminating the fiber? Oh, we don't know how to do that. So that's the type of stuff I've been dealing with. Everything else I've been telling people, like, if you could wait till the 25th when I get back. And everybody has been able to. Most of my project work, like on-site work, is for that client. I do have another job where we're doing Unifi access full, just like 40 cable drops, but I mean, it's still way down the road. Do I need to set up alarm to wake up? I probably would. They usually drop gear at 7 a.m. EST. That's kind of what I've seen. I feel it's pretty fleshed out at this point. I have some friends that don't trust the firewall security, but yeah, I think it works great. And they have, true quality of service for voice, I'd like to see as well. Not because their Wi-Fi quality service, I mean, that's just speed limits. That's it. There's barely any gear for Wi-Fi 6, Wi-Fi 7 coming soon, and it's still not a ratified or whatever. I don't even know the word they use for it. Still not a true standard. I hope when I'm coughing, that's getting muted because I hit the mute button. I want to see graphs per device, per application, so I could drill down and see what is exactly. The problem with that, a lot of it's encrypted, so they're not going to be able to see that. I do not have any videos on Amada. They reached out to me. They never got back to me either. They have some promotion right now going on where you could buy like an Amada starter kit and get like 50% off. But it doesn't include their firewall, so it's a little weird. What is the difference between the phone subscription locked and unlocked? So with the subscription, say you're in Canada, our subscriptions are $12.99 a month. With the locked phones, you have to have one of their numbers. With the unlocked phones, you can go with a third-party vendor. And you only need one number to share throughout. Say you had 100 phones, you could use that one number for all 100 phones. But if you had 100 lock phones, you'd have 100 lines, SIP trunks. Well, copper is only supposed to go 320 feet or 100 meters, whatever that is. And they ran, what did they run? They ran indoor cable, outdoor. The owner, he's just like, I want fiber. I want the best to the gate. No, it hasn't been ratified, no. I don't think they'll do SSL inspection. I doubt it with Ubiquiti. And if they did, it'll take a very long time. Yeah, I used Chris's solution for a while there. I don't use it anymore because stock's great. I mean, stock's been really good. What else was there that come out? Oh, I still have this. So I have a solar point now. I think it's called a solar point. I'm going to be doing a video on that because I think in the farmhouse they want to have like some remote cameras. So I'm going to end up building a case with the battery, putting a solar panel up and doing the solar point. Yeah, you could use the repeaters, and Ubiquiti has some, but they're way bigger than the MikroTik one. They're like that big, so to fit in a box. Electricians are my friends sometimes when they just do electrical work. You can find some that are really good at data work, but it's very far and few between in Canada anyway. I don't use free PBX or Digium. I would be using GrandStream if I wasn't using Unifi Talk. It's fairly simple configuration. They don't have a soft phone yet. I mean, there's the way they do voicemail to email. It's very simple to set up. You got the transcription. It's pretty good. It's good for small businesses that, you know, you're like 40 phones max kind of thing. Yeah, you probably could. Yep. I haven't connected the UDM Pro directly or SE directly to fiber. Yeah, it is a problem. I don't know why they got them to do it. I'm glad they did, or actually the cabling for the house, because I did not want to do that. I will be making a video on the WireGuard client once I get home. I'm not going to do any, I don't know if I'll do any other videos while I'm here. We'll see. I only have a few more days here. We're here for 6 more days. I think we fly out the 23rd. So once I get back, I'll end up doing videos on, I forget. On the new thing, I'll start filming for that because that, yeah, on the new thing. And that's going to be exciting. I'll start the video and then I'll release it when I can. And then others, yeah, the WireGuard client will be fun. What about a small business but has 2 locations? Can you do multi-location with it running on the UDM? I think you're talking about Unifi Talk. You can't really, I mean, you could set up a site-to-site VPN, place the phones there, and that will work. Or you could use Unifi Teleport. So the phones on them, they have a camera, and you could scan the QR code to the camera, and it will be connected to the whatever Dream Machine's running Talk. Oh, that's hard. Any advice on starting network consulting for small businesses in 2023? Start a YouTube channel, maybe, and get clients that way. Say that, you know, say the same thing that a lot of us say. If you want to hire us, go to our website, blah, blah, blah. If you're a person who is an extrovert, you could go to small business meetings, or you could just go into businesses and try to sell yourself. I don't know. I'm not doing any work in the States, like not actual work, no. I probably wouldn't be able to. You'd have to have a work visa. I heard they're going to create a new PTZ with, they were doing that Ubiquiti World Conference, and there was something about a PTZ in it. All right, I'm going to stay on here 10 more minutes, so ask any questions. My only bug with this product is 100 megabit ports. Come on, it's 2023. I don't think Awesome Fish Guy realized when this solar point released. It's been out for quite a while. I'm just getting a phone call. What else do they have? Oh, We already talked about this a little bit. Wonder if it's available in Canada yet. Yeah, so there is what the heck is that cable called? Oh gosh. Game changer cable. That's what you're thinking. I think there's a few different places that have the same sort of thing. So I want to see if it's in Canada yet. If you want to get in touch with me, you could go to my website. I may not respond until I get back home. That's my website right there. And you click the Hire Us, or you could click Contact Us. It does the exact same thing. Oh, is it available? No, it's not. Darn it. Coming soon. So every time something releases in the US, we always have to wait like 6 months. But this thing's going to be cool. This is the Enterprise Access Hub. It gives you 8 lock terminals, 12 volt or dry. We got 8+8 inputs for request to exit or door position sensors. 8 PoE ports for access, 4 aux terminals for chimes, blah, blah, blah. And then we could add batteries. So 32 to 48 volts, which is kind of weird, the voltage, but whatever. It looks nice. I think it looks really nice. And then you could end up putting, let's see. So that's going to be your central hub. I mean, you're always going to want to have some sort of battery backup on it. I thought you could, let's see. It shows your build features here. And then it's showing where you could put conduits in. I think that's under the installation guide. It's maybe a dumb question, but is there some confusion around, is Unifi Network a blacklist firewall? Everything is open, yes. So everything's open on Unifi, and then you have to block it. They do it differently than like Cisco or SonicWall or whatever. Are Unifi ever going to come out with a Wi-Fi 6 version of the AC mesh? So what they are trying to recommend you to use is the U6 mesh outside. I'm not too sure about the AC mesh that you're talking about. Oh, you use the same. So this was, I don't even know where I bought this from. I bought this picture from somewhere. I don't know. I think I did anyway. Funny story, I just got a Unifi Dream Machine after watching your in-depth video. Was having some problems, thought it was ISP, but it turned out to be the router was dropping the internet and could not connect to the gateway, so ordered another from Amazon. While some the same did a factory reset, it's been running fine ever since. Oh, that's weird. Thank you for watching my videos, appreciate it. Oh, was it through Wix? Maybe it was through Wix. I should probably put some of my pictures up. That's what I'll do when I get home. Let's go see here. Conduits. Yeah, I mean, this looks nice. I wonder how big it actually is. You got your... I don't know why they give you these little levels. Oh, that's a lock thing. That's not level. So the conduit through the power. This is a huge improvement compared to their Generation 1. And for the price, even though it's like $1,300 Canadian, you don't need to buy a PoE++ switch to run your doors because there's PoE++ ports in it. Any device would be best over hard cable. Yeah, I would recommend using the Unifi phone over cable. Isn't Unifi Access going to get phone to unlock door without signing up to UID? Yes. Yeah, so they're going to be having an integration, which you could try now. It's an EA version. I think it's within 3.2, which is out in early access, that they have the integration. Can you use the Unifi Ethernet surge with the PoE cameras or not? Yes. Aloha, Peter. How's it going? Oh, this is cable management cover? Oh, that's so cool. Like, they designed this really well. I'm going to email... I probably shouldn't. I bug them all the time. My contact at Ubiquity, every time a new product drops, I email them, like, every day. last time he's like, Cody, I know you want anything that comes out new, so whatever we're gonna send, we'll send. They haven't sent me this, unless I missed it because we haven't been at home. Let's see, anything new? How their marketing's been going? They've been just kind of putting stuff on their website that's coming out, so you really have to search through their website to see what else is coming out. No, chat should not start emailing that. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about it on my website. I wouldn't give their email out. No, that would be bad. That would ruin my relationship with Ubiquiti, I'm sure. We now have a separate Wi-Fi in the underground garage with our internet LTE that is shared for a flat. Is it intended for the cars in wall boxes? We have none of the. What are you talking about? We now have Wi-Fi. I'm not too sure what you're talking about. Is it possible to connect the UDM to network and also connect my SSID? Yes. Yeah. No. I know it was a joke. I read the question a little wrong. All good. Unifi outlets. Are you talking about like Unifi keystones? They had keystones on their product page. This was going back like Keystone jacks, Cat 6 jacks. This was probably going back a year and a half, and I saw the picture. I screenshotted it and then I tweeted it out. They're like, that was a mistake. That should never have got out, and it still hasn't got out a year and a half later. What is this? Sorry, people keep calling me. All right, 5 more minutes and we're out of here and going to vacation. I need to get some of these little clippy thingies. I forget what they're called, but I need to buy some of those. Smart outlets for power beside, smart outlets. Oh, well, they have smart plugs. They already have a whole lot of that stuff. They have the PDU, they have these right here, smart power plug, and then they have the power strip. I have this one, I have all of them. They all work well. At the beginning when the smart plug came out, it was a nightmare because what you're supposed to do, plug it into the wall, plug your modem into it. If it detects your internet's down, it's gonna power cycle it. And it was bugged and it would power cycle your modem even if your internet wasn't down, like every 5 minutes. I upgraded to 2.5 internet, but get slow upload speeds on the USB. I'd have to look into that. That's what they're called, Pharaohs. I always forget the name of it. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Oop. 15, that's actually not that bad. Because if you had to have 8 Generation 1 hubs on your wall, it would take up more space. And those hubs you really should have in like a security lockbox or something like that. What else? Yeah, so, yeah, that's not bad. And for the price point, I mean, $1,300. It would really be nice if, well, the job I have coming up, it only has 3 doors that we're doing, so I wouldn't want to waste that on it. But I have another place that we have about, I think we have 8 to 10, we probably have 10 doors at that place. I would like to swap out, grab all the Unifi access hubs and swap them out for this to do a video on. I think that would be really cool. But anyway, I am gonna get out of here. Thank you everybody for coming by. Next live stream won't be Sunday. It will probably be sometime next week. I hope Ubiquiti does a Black Friday. They were doing a Black Friday sale just for the Amplify stuff. That's the only sale that you're gonna see out there. You won't see anything with Unifi. But I'm gonna get out of here. Everybody have a good rest of or have a good weekend because it's Friday. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care, bye.
Come here.
I'm not even done yet.